Hello, you guys. So, today I wanted to talk about an effective way to be happy. And this effective way has been working out for me lately. So, this one might be really good for the people that think negatively a lot of the time or think worst case scenario a lot of the time. And I am that type of person also, which is why this way has been very effective for me to keep a positive attitude throughout the day, to keep positive thoughts just running through my mind all day. So, keep positive thoughts in your head. Yes, it sounds so simple. Now, if you're somebody that thinks negatively most of the time, more times than not, you think worst case scenario, worse times than not. You'll believe the negativity more times than not, and more easily than not. Then this will help you, because when you believe negativity, it's the negative thoughts you're putting together, and it's making sense to you. Worst case scenarios, they make sense to you. Just the worst of all, it makes sense to your mindset at the time. So to keep positive thoughts in your head means you're going to keep a regular heartbeat. You're going to keep a calm state of mind. You're going to have calm reactions. You're going to have more logical thinking going on. And you're going to have joy. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel at peace. You're going to feel relaxed. You're going to be responding, moving in ways where somebody that's relaxed, confident, is feeling good about themselves, their future, their life. You'll see it in your actions, and how you move, how you speak, everything, your gestures. Make scenarios that would make you happy. So let's say you went for a job interview, and either you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. Correct? That's the reality of it. Now, instead of sitting back and waiting for that time to go by and thinking they're not going to give it to me, they're not going to call me, oh my God, they're not going to call me, oh my God, now I'm going to have to look for another job, I'm going to have to go to another interview, they're not going to call me, they didn't like me, they this and that, maybe they thought this, or maybe they thought that. You're overthinking, thinking worst case scenario. Think about the scenario that would make you happy, which would be, in this case, possibly to get the job. As simple as that. So throughout that time that you have to wait for a call back, think, I got the job. They're going to call me on Wednesday. And I'm going to start as soon as the next day, and it's going to go great. And yes, it can be hard to be positive, especially when you haven't been for so long, but it is practice, it is effort, it is determination, it is discipline. You have to want to change, you have to want to better yourself. And this is coming from somebody that has struggled with it, that still struggles with it, but is still pushing. I'm still pushing, and I'm still trying. Think about things you've overcame. So sometimes we forget that we have overcame things in our lives. Now, you be the judge of the things you've accomplished, you've overcame in your life. Don't say, oh, well, this is not good enough, this is not big enough, this is not, or this is too small, this is not really something somebody would say, well, I overcame. Forget all of that. If you overcame it, and nobody can tell you otherwise. Whether it's you overcame wanting to commit suicide, whether you overcame suicidal attempts, whether you overcame your fear of heights, whatever it is, whether you overcame not wanting to ever try ketchup and then you eventually tried it one day. I don't care. Whatever it is, you overcame a heartbreak, and that one is probably really common. So think about those times, think about those things, because those are the things that we got to go back to whenever we feel like, damn, I can't get through this. I can't do it. This is too hard. This. Yes, and it can be hard, and it can feel like you can't get through it. It can feel that way, but that is not true. We can all overcome anything. We have overcame things in our lives, and we could do it again and again and again. There is no limit to the things that we can overcome. So we got to remember that. Also, so we can remember that we are strong. We are determined. As long as we try, we can do it. Think about how good it'll feel when you accomplish your goal. Now, if your goal is to lose weight, if your goal is to go to the gym more often, if your goal is to finish a whole book in 1 month, if your goal is to have a healthier relationship, if your goal is to graduate college, whatever it is that your goal is, remember, you determine how meaningful it is to you, and don't let anybody determine that for you. Only you can determine that for yourself. Think about how happy you will feel when you accomplish it. Think about, for instance, if your goal is for your relationship to be healthy, imagine how happy you're going to be on your wedding day. Looking at your partner, thinking back to everything you guys overcame together, all those nights where you would think, we're not going to make it through. Are we going to make it through? I'm scared. I'm having doubts. Or who knows where this is going. I'm worried that this isn't going to work out. Just all of it. To now, you're in front of this person getting married because you guys stuck it through all the tough times, not just the happy times, through the tough times, and arguments, thinking you were never gonna get to a happy point again, and now here you are getting married. Now, that is a joy that is unimaginable. That's beautiful. Imagine you finally give birth to your child after trying and trying and trying and trying. You finally give birth to your kid and you have them in your arms. That's an accomplishment. And you're just looking at them in their eyes. And then they wrap their hand around your finger and hold on really tight. What does that make you feel? If it's good, if it's happy, then keep that. All of it, all of those ideas, imagination, all of it. Remember it, keep it, hold it, so that you can keep your happiness. Look forward to things. That's what keeps us going. To look forward to something. Do things to look forward to. Set up things for yourself for you to look forward to. And you will see how much happier you will be and how much more consistent it'll be. And then it'll be natural.